Yo guys, what is up? It's time to do a grow tent ventilation upgrade. So guys, what's up? Yes, that's my grow. It's been a long time since I've done any grow videos for you guys or any grow tips. It's been a lot of legal jargon or whatever going on. So yeah, as you can see, the grow is going nicely. Excuse the faulty plant in the middle. But yeah, I've got some companion plants going in there. The blue mat's going. It's all looking nice and proper. But basically, I want to do a quick little touch on two ventilation upgrades that I did. So the first one being with the inline fan. So what I originally did is I had it hanging over here, and you can see that it was just like resting on the canvas. Very lazy. Sorry, yeah. So that wasn't the best idea. So what I did is I brought that from the outside of the tent into the inside of the tent. So this is an obvious thing because obviously sound is better, it's less noisy, and it's not going to damage the tent, and yeah, all in all it just feels neater. But the main reason was the sound. It does bring down the volume quite a bit because now the main thing making the noise is now inside the tent and not outside the tent. So that was the one upgrade, and now the second upgrade that I'm going to do sort of with you guys is have a look over here. This is where I was this was my passive intake, and unfortunately, yeah, it's also a lazy move. Basically, the passive intake, it was sucking in, and now it's like it gets so dirty, and I have to like clean it regularly, and it's not interchangeable. That's the main problem, is you can't just like take it off and then put a new one on. It's part of the tent. Not very clever. So what I've done is, what I'm gonna do is take a stocking from Spar and cut off some of the excess ducting, and then use some elastic bands, and then basically create myself a brand new passive intake, and then stick that in the tent, and I think that's going to be infinitely better. Also, using this new upgrade, it's not going to have the light leak that you see here. So guys, let's get it. So this is what I meant. Grab some of this excess ducting, and yeah, I'm going to cover it up. I did think that would be easier, but it's on, and that's what counts. Retrospect, you could probably just use a t-shirt or anything like material. Cool, done. Let me show you what it looks like. As you can see here, it's looking a lot better. There's a lot less light leak. It seems to be a little bit of light coming through, which is okay. I mean, that's probably dependent on the length of the ducting that you choose. Maybe you could put some stocking on the inside or something just to if you do run no light coming out. But yeah, it still seems like the tent's getting a good negative pressure. So you don't want just an open duct with no filter, because then there's sort of no pressure getting built up on the inside. Well, that's my opinion. I like a bit of pressure. I like the tent to be a little bit sort of a vacuum in a sense. And yeah, obviously I will be able to change this filter, so that's a lot nicer for me, and all around I'm happy with the improvement. So guys, that's all for today, and thanks so much for watching. Thanks so much for making it all the way to the end. There's some cool videos coming out next week. We'll be live streaming tonight for the episode. And yeah, thanks for all the support lately on the show and everything like that. So guys, thanks so much. Hope you guys have an excellent weekend. Hope you guys have a great tonight, Friday, and till next week. Peace, guys.